If you've narrowed your Reno new construction neighborhood to Quilici at Toll Brothers, your next question is probably Palo Vista versus Treeside. They're in the same master plan community. They'll share the same general location and amenities, but they're targeting two different types of buyers. So let me break down the differences, including price, size, floor plans, and who I think should look at each one. Pala Vista first. As I'm filming this in August of 2026, Palo Vista starts at approximately just over $900,000. The homes range from 2,400 square feet to over 4,200 square feet. There are both one-story and two-story options, and this is probably the collection with the widest range of buyers. You've got smaller single-story homes, options for multi-generational living, and even one single-story floor plan that will give you an option to upgrade with a RV garage if you wanted, and the lot can fit it. One thing I like is that Toll Brothers didn't make the entry-level collection feel entry-level. These are still substantial homes. Now currently they only have 2 model homes for each one of these collections. They do have others that are being built that you can usually walk the floor plan now to get an idea, but they don't have the model homes for every single floor plan being offered right now. The Atly is the smallest plan, here at roughly 2,400 square feet, single story, 3 bedrooms with an option for 4, 3-car garage. And for my downsizers and retirees, or someone who's leaving a much larger house and trying to downsize, but still want a really nice home, but they don't want 4,500 square feet anymore, this is one I would absolutely look at. And then there's the Pashley. This one is around just over 2,700 square feet, also a single story, 3 bedrooms. And one of the reasons this is the floor plan that gets the attention is because of that RV garage option. You can have a 4-car configuration, and there's an option for that RV garage. Now this one's been a favorite with some of my buyers. And if you're relocating here, or if one of the reasons why you're moving is to obtain some of that storage for a boat or an RV or outdoor vehicles or more vehicles, and you really care about that garage space, it's not a small detail, it's a big detail. In Northern Nevada, garage space is very important and high on the list of what sells a house. So the bigger plans in Palo Vista, the Merino Elite is over 3,200 square feet. The Cason is around 3,800 square feet. The Kelby goes over that 4,200 square foot marker. Now, some of those homes do offer first floor suites and that optional multi-generational configurations. So Pala Vista isn't just smaller homes. It's really a collection with a broad range of options. Now Treeside. Treeside is a step up. As I'm filming this, Treeside starts at over $1,175,000. That does not include your lot premium. Homes range from 3,300 square feet to over 4,800 square feet. And I can verify that we are down to fewer lots on this Treeside collection than Palo Vista. There are limited remaining home sites, and there are quick delivery options right now. Now the homes just feel bigger for a couple of reasons. In fact, they are larger, and the ceiling height is higher. They have bigger entry spaces, they have bigger entertaining spaces, bigger kitchens, more bedrooms, more bathroom configurations, more options for flex space. And I personally feel like it's really going for those luxury move up buyers. Something to note is in the Treeside collection, even when they first started building to now, which has been less than a year, the base options that these homes offer are really cool, and I'd love for you to reach out to me and ask me about that. It's just a step above, one less thing that you have to upgrade to get a higher quality product at that base level price. So it's something to keep an eye on when you're comparing the two. So the Aspen, it starts around 3,000 square feet. It's a single story home, 4 bedrooms, and 4.5 baths. It's a 3-car 2-car garage. So buyers who want large single-story home, this is a really attractive option. And that's an important niche here because single-story new construction isn't always easy to find. All right, moving on. Then you've got the Timberly at around 3,500 square feet, also available in a single story, 4 to 5 bedrooms, and there's an optional multi-generational suite with this one. That's big for people relocating here with parents, adult children, or anyone who wants a separate living arrangement without building a completely separate dwelling on your lot. The Timberly Elite and the Woodshire. Now we're going big. The Timberly Elite is over 4,400 square feet, and the Woodshire is over 4,800 square feet. 5 bedrooms or more, big dramatic spaces, 2-story layouts. These are somebody who really want that substantial home, luxury feeling, and probably a large family that needs that kind of space. So which one would you pick? Now don't forget the lot. This is where buyers can get distracted. You walk into the model home and you fall in love with the kitchen, and then you stop paying attention to the lot. I think it's important to think about where that house is gonna sit and what you love or what you're really looking for in that location for the home site itself. What's behind you? Which direction is your backyard facing? What's going to be built next to you? How deep is the usable backyard space? Are you paying a premium? Are you getting mountain views? What's your sun exposure? Where's that afternoon wind coming from? My clients who recently purchased in this neighborhood had very specific needs for their lot and the home site. So they had to merge those into one. And they were really open to both collections. And actually one of their favorite layouts was in the Pala Vista collection. They ended up going with the Treeside. For many reasons, they're very happy. But this was a big, important piece of the puzzle for them. Now, don't assume that the next phase of homes will have the same house options. Another reason I'm talking about Palo Vista versus Treeside is that these individual collections may not stay available forever. Treeside already has limited home sites remaining. When Toll Brothers moves on to those other additional neighborhoods within Quilici, you cannot assume every one of the floor plans will be the same, or even an option. Maybe 1 or 2 of the most popular plans will survive, and maybe they're replaced. Maybe the next homes start at a higher price point. That's why if there's a particular plan you absolutely love, I want to know that while it's still available. So my short version is Pala Vista gives you more range. It gets you into Quilici at a lower price point. It gives you some strong single-story options as well as an RV garage possibilities, and it still goes all the way up to those larger multi-generational homes. Treeside is that step-up luxury collection, bigger homes, bigger layouts, and it's getting towards the end of its available home sites. If you're trying to decide between the two, don't just send me the floor plan that you like. Tell me who's moving with you. How are you going to live in the home? Whether you want 1 or 2 stories, what you're bringing with you, and what matters about the lot. That's when I can actually help narrow it down. I'm Feather Dugan. I'm a local Nevada realtor here to help you navigate what Reno's really all about and explore the area with me through my eyes and through my clients. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, as I have a couple more Quilici videos I'll be doing within this series. In the next video, I'm going to show you something people searching online really want to know. What does approximately $1 million actually buy you at Quilici Toll Brothers right now? See you on the next one.